Okay, I'm back. I have finished the journal for Janey B using my story kit. I decided to go with a hardback and I did 2 signatures, and one of them is extremely chunky, but I'll show you that when we get in there. So I cut a piece of paper in half to cover the front and the back. Then I found this lovely broderie anglaise cotton in my stash, so I stuck that on to hide the writing on the spine, because it's a Reader's Digest book. It fastens with seam binding and grommets, and first inside there's an envelope there, and I've got these cards to go in. I just took those out while I was putting the grommets in. So it's a pocket there and a pocket here, and this one has an envelope in from the kit, and I've put some journaling cards in there and just left them plain white on the back. There's lots of writing journaling space in this book, and I've just put some micropore tape on to hide the brads on there. At least this time I remembered to put the brads in before I actually stuck the envelope down. And that slots in that little side pocket there. I've used a lot of the words from the kit and all the little cards. And I did some of the printing on 80 GSM paper and some on 120. And some of the ephemera I printed on 300. So as we flip through, that's the first cover of the first signature, and I put some pink and blue lace on the edge of some of the pages. This is a double tag. Just make sure I'm coming down into frame. There. Sorry about that. This is a double tag. And I've just stuck 2 of the words on, dreams and daydream, and I've stuck that on with one of my paper clips, decorated paper clips. And these were following a tutorial by G Care, Happiness in Crafting, and this is my box full of paper clips. In fact, I don't know whether to swap that purple one and put a red one, because I've used some of these red roses throughout the journal. Anyway, I can do that at some later point. So they're all ready to be used. Another printed page. I used papers that I'd dyed with blue ink cartridge, and some are coffee dyed. This pocket I think is from Victoria Designs. I just pulled a couple of things out of my stash just to fill some of the pages up. I didn't want to fill all of the pages up because I think people like to write a lot in the journals. This is a double pocket made with book pages and tags from the kit. I've used a variation of tops for the tags. Some is torn up cotton sheets and some are lace. Now I really like this page. I've put books, creative, memories and journal here, and these are little books that I make from all my offcuts of paper, all the pieces that the thin strips from when you've been cutting your A4 sheets up, and I've there as well, and I've just covered them in some paper from the kit and slot them in a belly band. And these are little tiny concertina books, again made from scraps of paper. Little journaling spots there, and they just tuck into little belly bands. So I've stuck a variation of these all over these 2 pages, which I think is quite nice. So that makes this signature quite chunky. More paper from the kit, another double pocket. And in this little money envelope, coin envelope, there's just some words that were left over, so I've put them in there so that the recipient can stick them or label things with them. So that slots in there. Paper from the kit. I've stenciled some of the pages if they were very plain, if just plain white on the other side. I think the blue dyed paper goes quite well with this kit. Another corner pocket there from the kit, and I cut out with a corner an edge punch from the dotty paper in the kit, and some journaling cards there. Right, we're on to the second signature now, and it's very similar. A corner pocket there, tags and journaling cards, another envelope the same as the other one with more journaling cards in. Some of the tags I use this blue twine on. And stenciling again, variation stencils I used. Another corner pocket with various tags and journal cards. Another one from Victoria Designs. And I think we are nearly there. Oh, here's a belly band with two tags in. I glued it down the middle, and I took it over the page and then covered the top there with some lace and made a pocket here with some tags and cards in. And last piece of ephemera I just glued on the page and just made it into a little pocket there. And this is the last page of the second signature with a pocket similar to the other one with a punched border, and I put some of this blue leaf trim to hide the edges a bit, and 2 tags from the kit. I backed most of the tags onto white card to give them a bit more stability, and that is the end of that one. So I'm really pleased how this turned out. So this is part 2. I made a video of part 1 of showing the papers in the kit, and I'll just show you these little books, the little books on the book page. This is what I do when I have offcuts of paper. I just fold them in half. I know how long the papers have to be, so that my stapler is about 9 centimetres. So I know I can slot in 9 centimetres there, get a staple in the middle, and then I can just, when all these are ready, I can just decorate them up with the paper that corresponds with the kit that I'm using. And also I've put these as an idea in my little junk journal book to teach the class when I get back to classes, when the lockdown is lifted. So I'm very happy with how this has turned out, and I hope Janey will be too. I hope I've done my story kit justice. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.